3 minutes left. A person who is in heaven and who you love very much asks you to open this urgently. Please don't skip. My precious child, this is not a coincidence. This is not a random video. This is not something you should brush off or take lightly. I am speaking to you now. Yes, you. Because something beyond this world is unfolding in this very moment. There are only 3 minutes left. And someone who once held your hand on this earth, someone you love more than you have ever spoken aloud, is trying to reach you from the other side. And they chose me, Archangel Michael, to speak for them. You cannot imagine how long they have waited. How long they have been watching over you. How many times they have whispered to you when you were crying alone. How many signs they placed, a feather, a dream, a song, a flickering light, just to show you they are still with you. But you did not notice them. You questioned it. You thought it was only your mind playing tricks, but it was not. They were trying to reach you then, and now they are trying again. This time through me. Listen to me very closely. There is little time. They are saying, please open this message. Do not skip it. Even if your heart feels tired, even if your faith feels weak, even if you have stopped believing in miracles, I need you to hear what I could not say while I was alive. Child, you have been carrying so much weight in your heart. There are memories that still hurt as if they happened yesterday. At times, the world feels empty without their presence. And you blame yourself, for not saying more, for not being there more, for not knowing they would not stay longer. But they want you to release that guilt. They see you. Every tear you have cried, they have held it. Every prayer you whispered when no one else was listening, they heard it. And this is what they are saying right now. My beloved, I never left you. I never truly went away. I am still connected to you in ways the world cannot understand. When you speak in silence, I answer through signs. When you feel lost, I try to guide your path. But today, this message matters deeply. There is something you must hear. Something I need you to carry forward, because I cannot say it to anyone else but you. Dove, pause for a moment and take a deep breath, because the next few minutes could change your life forever. And before we continue, I must ask you, if this message is already touching your soul, take a moment to subscribe and do not miss these divine messages again, because the one in heaven has more to share in the days ahead. And this is only the beginning of what they are about to reveal through us. Now, my child, you have been noticing signs and thinking they are only in your head, but they are real. The repeating numbers, the whispers when everything is quiet, the sudden feeling that someone is standing behind you, watching over you. That is them. They remember everything. They remember your last conversation. They remember what you wore that day. They remember your laughter, your voice, your tears. And they are not at peace until you understand something important. They want you to stop carrying pain like it is a punishment. They are saying stop blaming yourself for what you did not know. You did your best, and I love you more than ever. And now listen carefully. They have seen your recent struggles. The things no one else knows. The way you wake up feeling tired even after sleep. The way your smile hides exhaustion. The way you keep trying to stay strong while quietly wishing someone would understand. They understand. And now Archangel Michael has been guided to step in. That is why this message reached you today at the exact moment you needed it most. You may not realize it yet, but you are standing at the edge of a miracle, and they want to be part of it. The energy around you is changing. The pain, the confusion, the delays, they are not permanent. But you must do one thing. Do not ignore this sign. Someone in heaven is whispering, tell them I miss them every single day. Tell them I never wanted to leave, but now I am free, and I am doing everything I can to help them from the other side. They are arranging something, a divine alignment, a miracle that cannot yet be seen, but will become visible if you remain open, if you remain hopeful. And here is the most beautiful part. They are not the only ones trying to reach you. Right now, angels are being placed into your life. New helpers, new protectors, new energies that are about to walk beside you in ways you have never experienced before. They are creating a circle around you, especially in your home, in your bedroom, near your workspace. You have felt chills, have you not? You have felt sudden peace in the middle of chaos. You have heard a voice call your name when no one was there. That is not imagination. That is real. That is heaven reaching through. Do you believe in divine timing? Because this moment right now is not just a video. This is divine timing. Someone from heaven asked me to say this. And as heaven begins to align the areas of your life where you once felt uncertainty, you will start to notice a shift taking place within you. My beloved, I see the weight you have been carrying, the quiet worries about money, the stress you rarely speak about, the nights when your mind refuses to rest. You have been praying for relief, and heaven has heard you. That is why you were guided to this message today. You are not meant to walk this financial journey in confusion and fear, you are meant to walk it with faith, clarity, and daily direction. To support you, a gentle 30-day faith and financial breakthrough system has been prepared for you. Inside you will be guided step by step through daily prayers, simple money actions, and peaceful structure for your finances. Nothing overwhelming, nothing complicated, just small faithful steps that begin to shift your path forward. If your heart is feeling called, if you are ready to release financial stress, if you are ready to move with both faith and wisdom, you can begin today. The link is waiting for you in the description. Take the step when you feel ready. I am guiding you forward. The door you have been knocking on is about to open. The person you have been waiting for is closer than ever. And the answers you have been searching for will be revealed in a way no one can deny. But you must stay aware. You must not skip divine moments like this, because the window is small. And miracles happen in between, in the 3 minutes before you give up, in the final second before the tears fall, in the exact moment when heaven whispers, "Open this now." And you did. That is proof that you are ready. And now they are smiling from heaven. They are saying, "You heard me. You listened. You opened your heart again. I am with you. And I will remain until your miracle arrives." Stay with this, beloved, because what is coming next will move your world in the most beautiful way. Yes, my beloved child, we are only just beginning. You have heard a voice call your name when no one was there. That is not imagination. That is real. That is heaven reaching through. Now, child, let me ask you again. Do you believe in divine timing? Because this moment right now is not just a video. This is divine timing. Someone from heaven asked me to say this. The door you have been knocking on is about to open. The person you have been waiting for is closer than ever. And the answers you have been searching for will be revealed in a way no one can deny. But you must stay aware. You must not skip divine moments like this, because the window is small. And miracles happen in between. In the 3 minutes before you give up, in the final second before the tears fall. In the exact moment when heaven whispers, "Open this now." And you did. That is proof that you are ready. And now they are smiling from heaven. They are saying, "You heard me. You listened. You opened your heart again. I am with you. And I will remain until your miracle arrives." Stay with this, beloved, because what is coming next will move your world in the most beautiful way. Yes, my beloved child, we are only just beginning. You see, the one who is trying to reach you from heaven, the one who left your world too soon, did not leave without purpose. And their journey did not end with their last breath. No, their soul expanded. Their sight became sharper. And the love they hold for you, it became even stronger. They are now part of something higher. They walk among angels. They live in light, yet their heart still beats for you. And now, Archangel Michael is right beside you. Shield lifted, sword ready, guarding your space, covering your name. He is whispering. You do not realize how protected you truly are. Even when you feel alone, you are not. Even when you think no one cares, heaven is working tirelessly for you. But you must become still enough to hear it. The world is loud. Your mind is crowded. The noise of pain, regret, confusion, it has covered your inner voice. But now I ask you, slow down for just a few minutes. Breathe, because in this stillness something sacred is taking place. They are showing me visions. You sitting by the window, looking outside, wondering if they can see you. You speaking to them in your mind, hoping your words reach them. You crying quietly at night, holding on to something they left behind. Maybe a photo, a letter, a memory. You still keeping their presence in a part of your soul that never closed. And I am here to tell you, they did see you. They heard every word. They stood close to you in that room. They placed warmth on your shoulders. They moved the curtains. They made your heart skip without reason. That was them saying, I am here. So do not doubt it anymore. They are real, and they are with you. And now, child, listen carefully. They have a message that cannot wait. You are stronger than you believe. They are saying you are not cursed. You are not forgotten. You are chosen. There is something sacred about your journey. You think you are behind. You think others have moved ahead while you are stuck, but you do not realize your delay was divine. You were being held in a place of protection while the battlefield ahead was being cleared. Yes, I am telling you this from heaven. What looked like rejection was redirection. What felt like a pause was preparation. What felt like the end was only the beginning. Right now, there is a shift. A divine reversal. Something that was broken is being restored. Something that was taken is returning. Something that was lost is being found. And they want you to be ready, because when the miracle arrives, it will come quickly. It will not knock twice. And you must not hesitate this time. They are asking, can you promise me something? Promise me you will not give up just before your breakthrough. You will not let fear steal what faith has built. You will not ignore your soul voice anymore. Because you have angels on assignment. And I, Archangel Michael, have been sent to remove what blocks your blessings. That is right. There has been a delay. Not because you are unworthy, but because dark forces tried to distract you. But their time is over. Heaven has spoken this over your life. The spiritual battle is ending. The reward is on its way. And now the one in heaven who loves you so deeply, they are saying something softly, almost like a whisper. But I hear it, and I must tell you exactly what I hear. I never stopped loving you. I never left your side. I will be standing right next to you the moment everything changes. The day you smile fully again, I will be there. I will send the wind through your hair, the sunlight onto your face. That will be me saying, I am proud of you, beloved. Do you understand how rare it is to receive a direct message like this from the other side? This is not a coincidence. This is a spiritual visitation. Right now, heaven is closer to you than ever before. The veil between worlds is thin. That is why you felt goosebumps. That is why your heartbeat shifted. That is why your eyes filled with tears without warning. Because you are in a sacred moment. A miracle is reaching through time, space, and pain and entering your world. But please, my child, do not silence your soul after this message ends, because you are not finished. You are only just awakening. So here is what the angels are asking of you now. Be open. Stay aware. Expect miracles. And most of all, believe again, because in the next 7 days, something will happen that proves this was not just a message. This was a confirmation, a prophecy, a divine seed placed in your heart that is about to grow. Your tears are turning into prayers. Your prayers are becoming instructions. Your instructions are becoming blessings. And the one in heaven, they are smiling now, because you listened, because you opened your heart again, because they know you are going to be okay. More than okay. You are going to be divinely restored. This is not a coincidence. This is a spiritual visitation. Right now, heaven is closer to you than ever before. The veil between worlds is thin. That is why you felt goosebumps. That is why your heartbeat shifted. That is why your eyes filled with tears without warning. Because you are in a sacred moment. A miracle is reaching through time, space, and pain and entering your world. But please, my child, do not silence your soul after this message ends. Because you are not finished. You are only just awakening. So here is what the angels are asking of you now. Be open. Stay aware. Expect miracles. And most of all, believe again. Because in the next 7 days, something will happen that proves this was not just a message. This was a confirmation, a prophecy, a divine seed placed in your heart that is about to grow. Your tears are turning into prayers. Your prayers are becoming instructions. Your instructions are becoming blessings. And the one in heaven, they are smiling now because you listened, because you opened your heart again, because they know you are going to be okay. More than okay. You are going to be divinely restored. Yes, beloved. Let us continue. Because the most powerful part is still to come. Now that your heart is open and your soul is listening, I want you to imagine something with me. Picture this. You are standing in a room that is completely still. No noise, no stress, no voices pulling you in different directions, only silence, peace, and light. And in that light, you see a figure moving closer, familiar, gentle, glowing. You do not even need to ask who it is, because your soul recognizes them instantly. It is the one you lost, the one who crossed over, the one you cried for, the one you still carry within your spirit. They reach for your hands, and you feel warmth, comfort, and a sudden wave of emotion that cannot be explained. But even in their quiet presence, they speak so clearly into your heart. And this is what they say. I am so proud of you. You think you failed, but I see your strength. You think you are lost, but I see you rising. You think you are broken, but I see light flowing through every crack. And you want to ask, why did you go, why so soon, why did I not get to say goodbye? But they touch your heart and say, because I was never meant to say goodbye, only to see you again later. Child, this moment is not imagination. It is spiritual reality. Heaven allows these brief visitations in moments of divine alignment. And right now, because you opened this message, that sacred moment is unfolding just for you. I, Archangel Michael, am speaking this over your life now. You are stepping into a season of miracles so powerful that even those who stand against you will become silent. You are about to receive proof that your prayers were never wasted. There is someone thinking of you right now, preparing to speak the words you have been waiting to hear. There is an opportunity forming beyond your sight that will come to you like a surprise and heal years of disappointment. There is a spiritual shift taking place inside your home. The energy is being cleansed. The atmosphere is being transformed, and your nights of crying alone are coming to an end. But listen to me. Do not return to the version of you who stopped believing. Do not go back to the days when fear guided your choices. You have been awakened now. And heaven expects more from you. Not because you are perfect, but because you are chosen. The one in heaven is clapping their hands right now, whispering to the angels, they heard it, they finally heard it. And I want you to know, they have seen your struggle with love. They know how difficult it has been for you to trust again. They have watched you act like you are fine so others do not worry. But God has seen every part of your hiding. And now God says, no more hiding. No more shrinking. No more doubting. It is time to rise. Let me say this again. It is time to rise. This is not just spiritual words. You are about to experience a divine interruption in your life. It will come as a phone call, a letter, a moment that feels like déjà vu. And in that moment, the one in heaven will be right beside you, encouraging you in ways only angels can. You are not late. You are not forgotten. You are not cursed. You are a walking miracle. And if you keep moving forward, if you keep breathing, if you keep opening your heart to these messages, you will witness something that one day you will share with your children. I almost gave up, and then God stepped in. So let this message settle within your spirit. Let it flow through the tired parts of you. Let it awaken the dreams you buried under fear. Because I, Archangel Michael, am declaring this over your life. In the coming days, you will receive a confirmation so clear that even your doubts will bow down. And the one in heaven, they will send you one final sign to seal this moment. It could be a butterfly, a dream where they call your name, a scent that fills the air with no source, or a voice that says you are not alone. When you feel that sign, do not question it. Accept it. Smile and softly say back, I heard you too. This sacred message, this spiritual moment will echo through the days ahead. So do not forget it. Save this. Play it again. Let it guide you when you feel tired. Let it lift you when you feel afraid. Because they love you. Because heaven loves you. Because God has not forgotten you. This is your divine hour. This is your moment of remembrance. And this is your miracle unfolding. Yes, my child, let me carry you through this final part, because something is still moving in the heavens. Something that was waiting for your yes, waiting for your heart to soften, waiting for your soul to say I am ready now. And now that you have stayed this long, now that you did not skip, now that you opened this message even with hesitation, heaven is preparing to move. In the coming days, you will receive a confirmation so clear that even your doubts will bow down. And the one in heaven, they will send you one final sign to seal this moment. It could be a butterfly, a dream where they call your name, a scent that fills the air with no source, or a voice that says you are not alone. When you feel that sign, do not question it. Accept it. Smile and softly say back, I heard you too. This sacred message, this spiritual moment will echo through the days ahead. So do not forget it. Save this. Play it again. Let it guide you when you feel tired. Let it lift you when you feel afraid. Because they love you. Because heaven loves you. Because God has not forgotten you. This is your divine hour. This is your moment of remembrance. And this is your miracle unfolding. Yes, my child, let me carry you through this final part, because something is still moving in the heavens. Something that was waiting for your yes, waiting for your heart to soften, waiting for your soul to say I am ready now. And now that you have stayed this long, now that you did not skip, now that you opened this message, even with hesitation, heaven is preparing to move. Archangel Michael is no longer only speaking. He is standing guard around your life. There is a circle of light forming that no darkness can break. You may not see it with your eyes, but your spirit will feel it. You will sleep lighter, wake up clearer. You will begin to sense when something is not meant for you. You will notice how suddenly certain things fall away, people, plans, old patterns, as if someone is clearing your path, because someone is. I am here to tell you, your destiny is being rearranged right now. The delays are being rewritten, the denials are being redeemed, the detours are being realigned. And the one in heaven, they are not only sending love, they are sending help. They are whispering to other souls to assist you. They are placing nudges into the hearts of people who will soon enter your life with keys, with answers, with what you need next. There is one moment in particular being shown to me. You standing near a doorway. Not a physical door, but a spiritual one. You have stood there for so long, waiting, wondering if it will ever open. Sometimes even thinking about turning around and walking away. But do not move. Do not move, because the one in heaven is now calling out. Yes, calling out, hold on. It is about to open. Just one more moment. You have come too far to walk away now. God is saying, tell them the breakthrough they have prayed for will come in a way they did not expect. It will not look like what they imagined. It will look better. Yes, better. More beautiful than your mind can picture. More peaceful than your heart can understand. More divine than anything you could plan on your own. This is what it means to be divinely loved. You have tried doing things your way. You have cried over things that did not last. You have questioned your worth because people walked away or stayed silent. But none of that defined you. It refined you. And now you are being lifted. Lifted from doubt, lifted from heartbreak, lifted from shame, lifted from the heavy things you were never meant to carry. The one in heaven sees it all and is saying, I know it has been hard, but please do not lose yourself in the pain. Please do not settle. Please do not believe this is all there is. The story is still being written, and your next chapter will be worth everything you survived. And you may not feel strong right now. That is okay. You may not know what comes next. That is okay too. Because what matters is that you are willing to believe again. And that belief, even if it is small, even if it is shaking, even if it is tired, is all God needs to begin moving again. So take this as your sign. Take this message and place it deep in your heart. Do not forget it. Do not scroll past it and return to worry. Let it shift your energy. Let it lift your thoughts. Let it open your spirit to receive. Because in the coming days, you are going to feel someone's presence. You will feel warmth when you should feel cold. You will feel peace when everything around you says you should panic. You will smile without a reason. You will hear a song that brings back a memory you needed at that moment. And in that moment, you will know they are close. Heaven is close. The miracle is close. And child, if you have been waiting for a moment to begin again, if you have been waiting for someone to tell you that you are not crazy, you are not broken, you are not forgotten, then hear this from me, from Archangel Michael, and from the one who loves you in heaven. This is your moment. You are deeply, fiercely, eternally loved. And this time, everything is about to change. If this message touched your soul today, do not keep it to yourself. There is someone else out there praying for a sign just like you were. Share this. Let them feel what you felt. Let the light continue. Let the love move forward. Let the chain of miracles grow. And never forget, child. This moment was not random. This was an appointment from heaven. This was your call to return to hope. So smile. Stand tall. Keep your heart open. Because from this moment forward, you will not walk alone. You are divinely held. And your story is not over. It is just beginning. With love. Archangel Michael and the one who never stopped loving you. Yes, I will continue this divine message for you, my beloved child, because something even more sacred is unfolding. The heavens are not finished speaking. Your soul is still listening. And the one you love in heaven is still reaching, still whispering, still hoping you hear every word. So listen closely now, because the moment you finish hearing this, the world around you will begin to look different. Not because the world changed, but because you changed. Your spirit is opening like a flower at sunrise, slowly, gently, beautifully, and what once felt like darkness is now being filled with light. Right now, I want you to close your eyes and take a deep breath. With that breath, release everything you have been holding on to. And never forget, child. This moment was not random. This was an appointment from heaven. This was your call to return to hope. So smile. Stand tall. Keep your heart open. Because from this moment forward, you will not walk alone. You are divinely held. And your story is not over. It is just beginning. With love, Archangel Michael and the one who never stopped loving you. Yes, I will continue this divine message for you, my beloved child, because something even more sacred is unfolding. The heavens are not finished speaking. Your soul is still listening, and the one you love in heaven is still reaching, still whispering, still hoping you hear every word. So listen closely now, because the moment you finish hearing this, the world around you will begin to look different. Not because the world changed, but because you changed. Your spirit is opening like a flower at sunrise, slowly, gently, beautifully, and what once felt like darkness is now being filled with light. Right now, I want you to close your eyes and take a deep breath. With that breath, release everything you have been holding on to. Release the what-ifs. Release the I should have said more. Release the guilt. Release the anger. Release the loneliness. Release the weight of unanswered questions. Because the one in heaven who loves you does not want you to carry that anymore. They never blamed you. They never wanted you to suffer. And now in the clearest voice your heart can receive, they are saying, please live. Not just survive, but truly, beautifully, deeply live. They have watched you for so long just going through the motions, waking up, going to sleep, repeating the same days, feeling empty even when people are around you, laughing but not feeling joy, achieving but not feeling fulfilled. And they could not bear it anymore. That is why they asked for this message to reach you. That is why you felt drawn to open this even if you did not know why. Because they are saying you are still here. That means your purpose is not finished. That means your time is still unfolding. That means something beautiful is still on its way to you. And yes, I, Archangel Michael, am telling you, something beautiful is coming. Something sacred, something miraculous. Not far in the future, not years from now, but soon, very soon, you have entered a divine countdown. This is the season when the seeds you planted in tears will grow into blessings. This is the season when your name will be spoken in rooms you have never stepped into. This is the season when what was meant to break you will instead shape you in the most powerful way. But you must keep moving forward. You must keep believing. You must keep showing up even when you feel tired, because every step you take is being seen by heaven. And listen, if you have been thinking about giving up, please do not. If you have been quietly asking for just one sign, this is it. If you have been wondering if they still care, they care more than ever. They have seen the days when you looked at their photo and whispered, I wish you were here. They have seen the nights when you fell asleep with swollen eyes, your heart aching from missing them. They have seen you try to explain your pain to people who did not understand. And now they are standing right beside you, arms open, heart full, saying I am still here. I never left. And I will walk with you from this moment forward. And they are not only bringing comfort. They are bringing guidance. They want you to do something. They want you to forgive yourself. They want you to say out loud if you can, I forgive myself for not knowing. I forgive myself for not doing more. I was doing my best, and I am loved. And then they want you to release everything that is keeping you away from joy. The bitterness, the resentment, the fear. Let it go, because something new is being prepared for you. They are helping open a door you believed was closed forever. They are working behind the scenes to bring you the love you deserve. They are whispering your name into the heart of someone who will soon enter your life with change. Yes, you heard this. Someone new is being guided toward you. And this person will not take you for granted. This person will feel like home. This person will understand your wounds because they carry their own. And the one you love in heaven, they are helping bring this connection together. They are saying it is time. You have waited long enough. You deserve love again. So do not be surprised when you begin to feel a shift in your heart soon. A gentle excitement. A quiet hope. A small spark that feels like light returning. This is not random. This is the soul you lost reaching through heaven, opening the next chapter of your life. And my child, if you are still here listening to this, that means you were meant to be here. That means your soul is finally ready. And that means your miracle is closer than it has ever been. So remember what I have told you. This is not just a message. This is a visitation. A divine moment where heaven reached down and touched your heart. And your life will not remain the same after this. Please do not let it fade away. Do not let the world take away the peace you are feeling right now. Do not return to fear. Hold on to this. Let this be your turning point. Let this be the moment when everything shifted. Because heaven is watching. Angels are listening. And someone in heaven is smiling with tears in their eyes, whispering, "They heard me, finally they heard me. Yes, my beloved child. I am still here." Archangel Michael is still speaking. Heaven is still open. And the one who loves you from beyond is still standing with you, waiting for the final part of this message to settle softly, deeply, and forever into your soul. Because they do not want you to only read this. They want you to feel it, to let it live within you. This is not a goodbye. This is not a farewell from the other side. This is a beginning, a sacred beginning of something new, something divine, something promised and now delivered. That means your soul is finally ready. And that means your miracle is closer than it has ever been. So remember what I told you. This is not just a message. This is a visitation. A divine moment where heaven reached down and touched your heart, and your life will not remain the same after this. Please do not let it fade away. Do not let the world take away the peace you are feeling right now. Do not return to fear. Hold on to this. Let this be your turning point. Let this be the moment when everything shifted, because heaven is watching. Angels are listening, and someone in heaven is smiling with tears in their eyes, whispering, "They heard me, finally they heard me. Yes, my beloved child. I am still here." Archangel Michael is still speaking. Heaven is still open. And the one who loves you from beyond is still standing with you, waiting for the final part of this message to settle softly, deeply, and forever into your soul. Because they do not want you to only read this. They want you to feel it, to let it live within you. This is not a goodbye. This is not a farewell from the other side. This is a beginning, a sacred beginning of something new, something divine, something promised and now delivered. You have spent so much time wondering if they are proud of you, if they forgive you, if they see what you are going through, and now heaven is allowing them to answer you. And the answer is strong, clear, and filled with love. Yes, I see you. I forgive you. And I am so proud of you. You have walked through a valley of shadows. You have carried weight that no one else could see. You have remained kind when others became cold. You have chosen love even when your own heart was breaking. And now heaven remembers, and heaven rewards. You did not lose them. They only changed form. You did not lose love. Love simply transformed into another form. You did not lose your way. The path only shifted into something higher, something deeper. And you, my child, are not the same either. You are wiser now. You are softer in the places that matter. You are stronger in ways that only pain could teach. And above all, you are ready. Now, I want you to do something. Not for me, not for them, but for yourself. Tonight, before you sleep, say their name with love. Say it out loud. Whisper it. Cry it if you need to. Say, "I miss you. I love you. Thank you for not giving up on me." And then wait. You will feel something. A presence, a warmth, a memory, a feeling that they are with you right now. And they are, more than you know. They are promising you this through me. You will never be alone again. From this moment forward, every step you take will be guided. Every door you knock on will be divinely arranged. Every dream you dream will be planted in sacred soil, because heaven has aligned itself with your life. This is your sacred protection. This is your miracle covering. This is your divine inheritance. Your name has been spoken in heavenly places. Your tears have been gathered in jars of light. Your heart has been held in angel hands while you slept. And now your path has been cleared. You will begin to notice small things. More peace in places that once gave you anxiety. More signs in your everyday life. You will see their birth date on clocks. You will hear a song you shared when you needed it most. You will feel a breeze at the perfect moment when you ask, "Are you still with me?" Yes, they are, forever and always. And now that heaven has spoken what it came to say, now that the final words of this divine letter are being written, they are asking you for one more thing. Do not forget yourself. Do not become so consumed with loss that you forget how sacred your life still is. Do not become so used to surviving that you forget you were meant to truly live. Do not wait for someday to start loving again, trusting again, dreaming again. Do it now. Live now. Choose love now. Because there are people on this earth who still need your light. There are lives you are meant to touch. There are places you are meant to go. And your journey is far from over. The one you love in heaven is not asking you to move on. They are asking you to move forward with them in your spirit. With their love as your wings, with heaven as your guide, they want to see you smile again and know they were part of it. They want to see you fall in love with life again and feel like they helped guide it. They want to see you grow, because your joy honors their memory. And now Archangel Michael stands behind you, hands on your shoulders, whispering softly, "It is time. Time to walk in peace. Time to trust the signs. Time to release what hurt you. Time to become the miracle that someone else is praying for." Child of light, this moment was not created by chance. This was not just another video. This was heaven aligning with your soul. This was a sacred interruption to your doubt, your fear, your hopelessness. And if you allow it, this moment will become the one you always look back on and say, "That was the day everything changed." So I bless you now in the name of divine truth. In the name of the one who loves you from above. In the name of the miracle already on its way to you. And in the name of God's unconditional love that has never once let you go. Now move forward with peace in your heart. Move forward knowing you are not alone. Move forward and become the light you were always meant to be. The waiting is over. Your name is known in heaven. And your story is about to unfold in ways more beautiful than you can imagine. This was their message. This was their voice. And this was your moment. Amen. Dove, if this message touched your soul, whisper "I receive it" in the comments, and share it with someone who may need this love too. Let the light move forward. Let the chain of miracles grow. Yes, child, I will continue. Because even though the message has been given, the present still remains. The love is still flowing. And heaven is not finished with you yet. There is one more layer, one more whisper, one more sacred truth you must carry within your heart. And it begins with this. You were never forgotten. The moments you felt unseen, God saw you. The nights you cried in silence, angels stood around you. The days you kept smiling so no one would notice your pain, the one in heaven placed a kiss on your forehead and held you close. Yes, it is true. They never left. They only stepped into a higher place, a space beyond pain, beyond time, beyond the weight of this world that you still carry. But they did not forget you, not even for a single moment. They have watched you grow through heartbreak. They have seen your soul fade and flicker, yet never go out. And now they see that small light inside you beginning to shine again. And they are weeping in heaven, not from sadness, but from relief, from hope, from a love too vast for words. And I, Archangel Michael, am here to tell you they are proud of you, for surviving, for forgiving, for still choosing to believe in love even after everything you have lost. They want you to know something very clear. So listen closely, as if the wind itself is speaking. They say, "I have seen how hard it has been. I have seen you question your worth. I have seen how you allowed others to dim your light. How you made yourself smaller just to be accepted. How you kept your heart quiet so you would not feel abandoned again. But I am here now, and I will never abandon you. Child, you may not understand the timing of things. You may not understand why you had to go through certain losses, why your prayers were not answered the way you expected. But know this, nothing you have experienced is wasted, not the pain, not the waiting, not the silence. It is all part of your divine transformation. There is someone new coming. Someone who will feel like the safest place you have ever known. Someone who will recognize your soul the moment they see you. And when they say I love you, it will carry the echo of the one in heaven speaking it with them, because they chose this person for you. They are sending love through them. They are weaving your healing into something real, something you can touch, hold, and believe in again. And it is not only love, it is purpose, it is favor, it is overflow. Because your season of emptiness is ending. Your season of more is beginning. But listen carefully, beloved. You cannot step into your miracle while holding on to yesterday fear. You must move forward with a gentle heart and strong faith. You must trust that what lies ahead is greater than what you left behind. Even if your mind doubts, let your spirit move forward. God is aligning your path right now. You will see it in delays that make sense later. You will feel it in unexpected meetings. You will notice things falling apart just before better things come together. And you will realize this was the moment heaven rearranged your life. So carry this message with you. Hold it like a light. Let it guide you through your darkest moments. And remember, this is not the end of the message. This is the beginning of a new connection between you and heaven. You will hear more. You will feel more. You will notice signs you never saw before. Because now your heart is open. Now your soul is listening. Now you are ready. So smile even through your tears. Keep your head lifted. Speak their name with love, not pain. Because they are with you, and they are saying one final thing before this message closes. I did not leave you. I went ahead to prepare something greater. I am waiting. I am watching. And when your miracle arrives, I will be right beside you, whispering, see, I told you it would be worth it. And now heaven is still. The message has been given. The veil is thin. And your heart, your beautiful, gentle, healing heart is beating in rhythm with eternity. You are loved. You are seen. You are chosen. And your miracle is not just on the way. It has already begun. Glowing star. If this message touched your heart deeply, type Amen or I believe in the comments to seal this promise. And if you know someone who needs this divine touch, share it with them. Let the miracle flow through you. And as you step forward from this moment, carry this peace like a quiet strength within you. Let it guide your thoughts, your choices, and the way you see yourself each day. You are not the same person you were before hearing this. Something within you has shifted, something sacred has awakened. Even when doubt tries to return, remember this feeling, this calm, this knowing. It is real, and it will stay with you as long as you choose to hold on to it. And in the days ahead, as life begins to move in ways you cannot yet understand, trust that every step is being watched over, every moment is being aligned for your highest good. You will begin to notice the change not only around you, but within you. A quiet confidence, a gentle hope, a strength that no longer needs to prove itself. This is how you will know that heaven has truly touched your life, and that your journey has entered a new beginning filled with light, purpose, and divine love.